Welcome back to Everyday Arsenal. We're going to go into the large MyMedic Ready Collection First Aid Kit. And this one's a little personalized, as you can see right here already with the tourniquet outside. That one isn't from MyMedic. That's from Sap Gear, Stately Acts Protection. And I'll tell you why I have this here in a bit. But overall, this is the large version, if I'm not mistaken. This one is a little more pricey. It's almost double. But frankly, I think it's ridiculously cheap for what you get. So let's go into it. So as you can see already, it's a pretty beefed up boy. If you've already seen the video of the pocket version, this one has almost double to triple the amount of things, plus a variety of different assets for a variety of different situations. So first off, surgical gloves. These ones aren't from MyMedic, but these ones are. As you can see, it's already been used. Oops. But yeah, these ones are from Sap Gear, and I'll tell you what it is from as well. So if we go in, it's basically the same gist like the previous one, but in this case we have oral pain relief, triple antibiotics, petroleum jelly, lip balm. These are topicals, SMP 330. It's a friendly sunscreen. As I said before, if you are prone to sunburns, you should get some. And this is one of my favorite. We had two of these, but I already used one. And this is friction and frosting, which is pretty great if you're prone to shaving and so forth. Frankly, I myself am pretty prone to shaving because I wear quite loose trousers. This bad boy helped me out in the humid nights of Angola. And we have this CPR gouge, which is basically you insert it into the individual's mouth and you breathe through, and it's a protector basically. So like that, you don't take in any other germs and so forth. In addition to that, it even comes with a CPR and choking guide, which breaks it down with easiness. And as I said before, guys, you should always be knowledgeable behind these areas. When I had my son, I had to take a little bit of a small course regarding CPR. And children, they put things in their mouths, and unfortunately, he was choking on something, and thankfully, I understood how to do it. It's not like giving, not CPR, sorry. It's like the Heimlich maneuver, but for babies. It's not the same way as you do for adults, but you get the gist of it. Always be prepared. So, CPR mouth protector. And then we got the blister mod. Same thing, same gist as last time. This one is more for blisters in your feet mainly. These are just my own that I've added onto these. These are also antibiotics and some basic pain medication. It's quite strong. You have enough room to personalize it. Then you got a space blanket, which is useful. It's Mylar, I believe. So it gives you some heat. Same thing as last time, first aid and survival guide. You can download it, it's for free. Every single MyMedic kit has it. And as I said before, right now, March first aid trainings are for free for any of the following purchasers who get a MyMedic kit. Obviously, some aren't, but some are for free. But either or is good to have some knowledge regardless of anything. So, the burn gel mod, same thing as last time. This one's a little bit bigger. It's not a mini. So you also have the mini medication, same thing. You got ibuprofen, APAP, aspirin, diatame, Dramamine, Difen, Diamade. And then you have some antiseptics, some hand sanitizer, and iodine prep pad, which is right here. This is great as well to clean wounds. This one I haven't had the need to use it, but it's super wash. This is perfect if you are a biker or a skateboarder or anything like that you're gonna get some nasty gushes. You should always carry one of these. This is a mini gouge pad. It's helpful for any nasty gushes where it needs extra protection right here, anything like that. Again, super skins. This one's brand new, hasn't even been opened, as you see. But yeah, it's always good to have some of these. All right, let's go to the next side. So right here, this is the what makes it all different from the Pocket series. It's the large version, right? So you get this mini sprain and fracture mod, which actually comes with a splint in case you do get damaged to the point that you fractured something. So this is quite small, but you can make it last if you cut it in the middle and you make it a little longer. Think outside the box as well. Actually, ironically, my brother-in-law broke his toes about a month and a half ago, give or take, and I actually ended up using the kit. So as I said before, you never know when you need it or someone you care about needs it. So in this case, these two bad boys came in handy. You apply this first. This is the, I believe, this is the one of the self-adhesive badges rolls, and so is this one. This one is for inside. This one's for outside. And then that's pretty much it for the fracture mod. Then you have this mini wound closure. So in case you do open up to the point that you need stitches, but you're nowhere near a hospital or you're pretty not too enjoyable with needles, you can use one of these bad boys. They also sell them separately, but they're too expensive unless you're willing to break bank. It's got skin glue as well, which is pretty useful. But you can also get away with super glue if you're a, if you're a hillbilly like me. And last but not least, on the tool mods, we go here. And these ones also come in handy. Oops. Because it's got three things. It's got a flashlight for pupil identification. And it even tells you here the level of the pupil dilation. And the reason why this is very important is if someone has suffered some head trauma, you want to use this to be able to look in their pupil, and it tells you whether or not their pupils are dilating. If their pupil dilates in response to the light, that means that there's no brain damage. However, if the dilation is either latent or there's no dilation whatsoever, that means that there is certain brain damage. And I'm not going to say I'm a doctor. I do have some medical experience, some medical training, but it's quite scratching the surface. So that's why I say go onto the MyMedic.com and you can actually research about this. There are courses, some are for free, some aren't. But I think, especially in this day and age, people that travel a lot, people that go out, you should really understand how to use these tools. And last but not least, a pair of tweezers. All right. Oh, and a whistle. And then in this tool, the final one, I forgot about this, surgical scissors. These ones come in handy when cutting these bad boys up. And I think they're perfect for any medical situation. And then this is from Sapgear, from Stately Acid Protection. And this is a ballistic medical kit, which comes with tourniquet. And this is a chest seal wound. And this is more for something a little bit more intense. However, you never know if you go to some dangerous places around the world. You really want to be ready for something just in case. It's got an Ismark bandage, compressor gouge. And I put them just in here because I carry this in my vehicle. And right now we're in Angola. I'm not saying it's not safe. I just would rather be ready and have it than need it than to need it and not have it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the MyReady large first aid kit. And just to reiterate, there are free lessons with every kit that you purchase. Obviously, lesson varies depending on the kit size, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. But go ahead and check it out. You always need to be protected and always be ready for anything that happens to you or your loved ones. So as I said before, guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave a comment below. Have a great day.